doctors and the non-medical inclined patients. So, did you know that 1 out of 5 visits to the ER are actually not emergency wounds? Wounds that could be treated at home. And this causes a huge issue as many hospitals are oversaturated, they're understaffed, and it would be helpful to find a way in order to decrease that oversaturation of non-medical emergencies. So I developed Band.ai.d. Right now it's a website. So we have over here the options where you can select as a patient or a doctor. If you select a patient, you are allowed to sign in and upload a photo of your wound. Right over here I have various photos. So we're going to choose this one. It will show the photo. It will show also the severity of the wound. The machine has detected that the classification for this type of wound that it requires surgery, immediate action, and the level of confidence and accuracy of the model. It also breaks down the probabilities of the wound actually being for home care. It requires stitching or regular hospital care, or it immediately requiring surgery. Down here, this is an AI-generated guide for the patient in order to handle this wound. Right over here, it says to immediately call 911, an alert as well, and gives the patient what to do while they wait and what to tell paramedics once they arrive. So a very simple plan of action. Now, we're going to switch role to the doctor. When you sign in as a doctor, you also are available to upload a wound. And there's a second tab for a priority queue, which I'm going to explain much later. So the doctor can upload a wound as well. We're going to do this one. So it shows also the uploaded image and the classification of the severity of that wound. As it says here, it does require surgery and immediate action, the level of confidence of the model, as well as the breakdown of the home care, if it does it require home care, just stitches, or surgery. As you see, there's a difference in probability, so the model will showcase the highest probability. Now, something that only the doctor can do is report classification mistakes. If the model detects that this is, let's say it was a one that requires stitches. However, the doctor, once they receive, uploads the image, actually they say, no, it doesn't require stitches, it requires surgery. So the doctor can select the different, the correct option. If they select the correct option, it will immediately go into a file, correction file, where it will later on learn from the mistakes. Right over here, it also should provide a treatment plan. For this image, it does not, as many of these images are uploaded from, are given from Google Images and such. So the quality and like the detection isn't as good as it would be for like a photo taken image. Now over here, like I said, we're going to talk about the priority queue. So when a patient uploads an image, it would immediately go into the queue. This queue can only be seen by doctors, as it sorts out all of the cases that they're receiving by patients and that they are adding by themselves in the upload tab. This is for them to receive, which is the case that requires higher priority based on the classification and the confidence level of the model of its severity. So once they check right over here, there's different. So once they check, you can press accept. The doctor can press accept. It will load. One more time. And it will immediately take it out from the queue. So that is my project. That is Band.ai.d. So thank you so much for your attention.